But I think him being in Nashville for the last 5 years has like helped. We've kind of met in the middle. Like he's chilled out a little bit, but he's just down for anything. Like he's so.
Miranda Lambert has officially broken her silence, ending years of speculation and rumor surrounding her relationship with fellow country star Blake Shelton. The long-awaited revelation confirms what fans and the media have long suspected, and it raises even more questions about what truly happened behind scenes. After years of denial, Lambert's sudden change in stance has captivated audiences, prompting a closer look at her journey and what this confession means for both her and Blake moving forward. Miranda Lambert was born on November 10, 1983, in Lindale, Texas, a small town that greatly influenced her identity and music. Raised in a tight-knit family, her upbringing was far from typical. Her parents, Rick and Beverly Lambert, worked as private investigators, a profession that exposed young Miranda to stories of hardship, resilience, and heartache, experiences that would later fuel her songwriting. With her father being a skilled guitarist and her mother supporting her singing passion, Miranda grew up immersed in music. Inspired by legends like Merle Haggard, Willie Nelson, and Loretta Lynn, she developed a raw, authentic voice grounded in her roots. Her music journey began early, performing at local talent shows and festivals as a teenager. With guidance from her father, she learned to play guitar and started writing her own songs, often influenced by the emotional stories she encountered through her parents' work. At just 16, Miranda joined a local band and began performing in honky-tonks and small venues, gritty experiences that honed her confidence and determination. In 2003, she competed in Asteris Nashville Star Asteris, finishing third, but making a lasting impression that led to a record deal with Sony Music. Her debut album Asteris Kerosene Asterisk, released in 2005, introduced the world to her fiery, independent spirit with songs like Gunpowder and Lead and Kerosene, resonating with listeners drawn to her fearless voice. Lambert's rise to fame was fueled by her unapologetic authenticity. Her second album, Asterisk Crazy Ex-Girlfriend Asterisk, 2007, cemented her reputation with bold tracks and earned her an Academy of Country Music Award. By 2009, Asterisk Revolution Asterisk showed a deeper side of Lambert, with a hit The House That Built Me becoming her first #1 and winning her a Grammy. Over the years, Miranda accumulated numerous accolades from the CMAs, ACMs, and Grammys, thanks to her unique ability to blend traditional country with a modern edge. Her career flourished, but behind the scenes, her personal life would face both joy and struggle. Miranda Lambert and Blake Shelton's story began in 2005 during performance of You're the Reason God Made Oklahoma at CMT's Asterisk 100 Greatest Duet Star. Their chemistry was undeniable, sparking rumors and intrigue. At the time, Blake was still married to his first wife, Kaynette Williams, and Miranda was also in a relationship. Despite their circumstances, both admitted later that the sparks they felt were real and powerful. Soon after, Blake's marriage ended, and Miranda ended her own engagement, fueling speculation about the timing of their romance. By 2007, the couple made their public debut at the CMT Music Awards, confirming what fans had long suspected. They were together. Their romance quickly became one of the most talked-about relationships in country music. Despite a messy and controversial beginning, their bond was passionate and genuine. They were frequently seen together at award shows, concerts, and in interviews, often expressing their admiration and love for each other. As their careers skyrocketed, so did their relationship, culminating in a fairy-tale wedding in May 2011. However, behind the glamour, cracks began to show. The couple faced constant media scrutiny, long-distance challenges due to demanding schedules, and persistent rumors of infidelity and disagreements. In 2015, after 4 years of marriage, Miranda and Blake announced their divorce, shocking fans and sparking another wave of public speculation. Both stars handled the split with dignity, offering limited public comments while focusing on their careers and personal growth. Miranda has since spoken candidly about the emotional toll the relationship and its public nature had on her. Her music became a vessel for processing her heartbreak, with albums like Asterisk The Weight of These Wings Asterisk reflecting her pain, healing, and self-discovery. Her latest confession about the true nature of her and Blake's early connection sheds new light on a story many thought they already understood, revealing just how complex and deeply personal their journey really was. Lambert's story is one of resilience, rising from small-town beginnings to stardom, navigating love and loss in the public eye, and emerging stronger through it all. As she continues to evolve as an artist and a woman, her willingness to share her truth only deepens a connection she has with fans who followed her every step of the way. Miranda Lambert's charismatic, fierce independence, and Blake Shelton's humorous, easygoing personality made them one of country music's most beloved couples. However, their public debut wasn't free from controversy. Lingering questions from their previous relationships followed them, but instead of letting the chatter define them, Miranda and Blake leaned into their shared love for music. They began appearing together at events, and over time, their genuine connection won over critics and fans alike. As their relationship blossomed, so did their individual careers, bringing the added challenge of balancing love, fame, and increasingly demanding schedules. Miranda and Blake tied the knot on May 14, 2011, in a heartfelt ceremony at the Don Strange Ranch in Boerne, Texas. Surrounded by family, close friends, and fellow country stars, their wedding was a joyful celebration of their bond. A notable highlight of their marriage was their creative partnership. They collaborated on several tracks, revealing their chemistry not just as a couple but also as musicians. Their song Bearskin Rug showcased their playful side, while Over You, inspired by the tragic loss of Blake's brother, displayed emotional depth and vulnerability. The song became one of Miranda's most poignant hits, winning the 2012 Country Music Association Award for Song of the Year. Their musical synergy allowed them to connect on a deeper level and brought fans into their journey of love, loss, and resilience. Yet, the very schedules that had brought them together also kept them apart. Blake's commitment to Asteris to voice Asteris, which he joined as a coach in 2011, elevated his fame far beyond country circles. His warm personality and humor made him a household name, but his long stints filming in Los Angeles clashed with Miranda's busy touring schedule. Though they supported one another, the distance and demands of their careers made spending time together increasingly rare. Maintaining their marriage amid this pressure wasn't easy. Miranda often joked in interviews that they mostly communicated through texts and phone calls. Even when together, they were frequently too exhausted to connect meaningfully. Adding to their difficulties were their contrasting personalities. Blake's laid-back charm and light-heartedness clashed at times with Miranda's introspective and emotionally intense nature. What once drew them together eventually contributed to growing misunderstandings. As time went on, their marriage became a fixture in tabloids. Rumors of infidelity swirled, particularly surrounding Blake. Reports linked him to other women, including singer Katie Groves, though these were often unsubstantiated. Blake addressed the rumors publicly, denying any wrongdoing and asserting the couple's commitment to honesty and trust. Still, the constant spotlight and media speculation placed a tremendous strain on their relationship. Even Miranda found herself under scrutiny. The endless rumors, whether true or not, forced the couple to confront doubts and insecurities that might have otherwise remained dormant. In 2015, after 4 years of marriage, Miranda Lambert and Blake Shelton announced their divorce, stunning fans in the country music world. Their relationship, once seen as a powerful union of two talented stars, had come to an end. Both issued statements expressing heartbreak but also respect for one another. They acknowledged that their decision wasn't made lightly and had come after trying their best to make the marriage work. In the end, the combination of demanding careers, personal differences, and relentless public scrutiny became too much to bear. Their story, equal parts passionate, complex, and deeply human, remains a reminder that even the most beloved partnerships can be challenged by life in the spotlight. Miranda Lambert and Blake Shelton ultimately chose to end their marriage, recognizing that it was for the best. The announcement drew swift reactions from fans and media alike, some offering support, others speculating on the reasons behind the split. Rumors and allegations quickly surfaced, but both Miranda and Blake refrained from fueling the gossip, choosing instead to focus on their careers and personal healing. The legal aspect of their divorce in 2015 surprised many with its speed. Just days after announcing their separation, the divorce was finalized, leading to intense speculation about what had been happening behind the scenes. Reports hinted at ongoing tensions, disagreements about trust, and clashing lifestyles. Allegations circulated that Blake had concerns about infidelity, though Miranda denied those claims. Conversely, some sources suggested Miranda felt unsupported and misunderstood in the marriage. The tabloid frenzy only added fuel to the fire, with each headline intensifying the strain. Still, neither Miranda nor Blake engaged in public mudslinging. While Blake occasionally spoke about the breakup, both artists channeled their emotions through music. Miranda's Asteris vice Asterisk and Blake's Asteris She's Got Away with Words Asterisk offering raw insights into their heartbreak. Despite the pain, both stars began rebuilding their lives. For Miranda, the divorce was a devastating loss, not just of a partner but of a chapter she had deeply invested in. She turned inward, reflecting and processing her emotions through songwriting. Her 2016 album Asteris, The Weight of These Wings Asterisk, was a deeply personal project, filled with vulnerability and emotional truth. Songs like Asterisk, Tin Man Asterisk, and Asterisk, We Should Be Friends Asterisk offered fans a glimpse into a healing process, revealing a woman rediscovering her strength. During this time, she leaned on her family, friends, and beloved rescue dogs for comfort. Choosing growth, she embraced self-care, introspection, and ultimately, renewal. Both Blake and Miranda found love again, but in very different ways. Blake began a high-profile romance with pop star Gwen Stefani, whom he met on Asteris, The Voice Star. Their chemistry became undeniable, though the early stages of their relationship were marred by rumors of an affair. Blake denied the accusations, and despite the media attention, he and Gwen eventually married in 2021, celebrating a love that had weathered storms. Their relationship stood in stark contrast to his marriage with Miranda, receiving massive public attention, but appearing more harmonious and light-hearted. Miranda, on the other hand, took a more private path. In early 2018, she began dating New York City Police Officer Brendan McLaughlin. Their relationship remained mostly out of the spotlight, and fans were surprised when Miranda announced their marriage in February 2019. Brendan's life outside the celebrity bubble seemed to offer Miranda the stability and peace she had long desired. Their low-key dynamic was a refreshing shift for Miranda, who embraced this new beginning with gratitude and grace. In the aftermath of a divorce, Miranda's music became her sanctuary. She released Asterisk, Got My Name Changed Back Asterisk in 2019, a bold declaration of independence and reclamation. It resonated with fans who had gone through similar experiences, capturing the essence of starting over. Her albums Asterisk, Wildcard Asterisk, and Asterisk, The Weight of These Wings Asterisk explored the full emotional spectrum, from heartbreak to empowerment. Critics and fans praised her authenticity and emotional depth, solidifying her status as one of country music's most compelling storytellers. Through it all, Miranda Lambert has continued to evolve, personally and professionally. Her journey from heartbreak to healing showcases the power of resilience. She remains a leading voice in country music, known for her fearless honesty, powerful vocals, and unwavering commitment to her art. More than just a country star, Miranda has become a symbol of perseverance and strength. What do you think about Miranda's path to self-discovery and new beginnings? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss the latest stories on your favorite stars and all things country music.